beat this team right down here. Having beaten this team in 7 tries and defending AFC champion.
Yeah, it's a big win. I mean, you can't go 2-0 unless you're 1-0. And our guys really prepared for it. They worked extremely hard. And just throughout the course of the game, could tell that our guys weren't going to be denied. And we were definitely playing against a team that's how they played. They're not going to be denied. 2 opposing wills, 2 opposing forces, and we came out on top.
Hey, Jim, what did you think of Justin's 3rd and 14 scramble there to essentially clinch the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a great job. Great job by Trey Pipkins too, on the edge. It's a really hard thing for a tackle to, when the edge rusher, sees the quarterback moving, that's when you get the holding penalty. And Mike Devlin teaches them to let go when they have that reaction. And Trey did a great job. I was really proud of Trey on that. And then Justin had an incredible game. Also, Trey Pipkins' birthday today. By the way, happy birthday to Trey. Justin was phenomenal today in every way. Pinpoint accuracy. Thought he did a great job with his legs and running there at the end, sealing the game. And just overall toughness. I mean, just complete stalwart. I mean, took some big hits, gave a few shots himself. It was incredible quarterback play today.
Jim, can you talk about the team's ability, right here in the front, the team's ability to respond? Like after every, touchdown or big play the Chiefs had, you guys came back. Can you talk about that, please?
Yeah, we were talking about it on the sideline. I mean, the Chiefs, they weren't going to give us the game, and we were going to have to win. We were going to have to win it, and our guys, as you said, responded every single time. I'm glad you mentioned that. Even before the half, I was trying to run the ball, get the play clock down to 13 seconds, and when we called a outside run, none of us smart coaches relayed the message to our young running back to stay in bounds, and not his fault at all. That's on me. I told him. I told the guys that at halftime, and after the game, I said, had I just told him, we'd have won the game, And they said, hey, we did win the game. Okay, that's because you guys had our back, and responded. That was great. Great job by our players. And then, on that 4th and 1, big 4th and 1 in our territory, give the ball to Amarian Hampton, and he was not going to be denied. It's monumental. It's monumental. It's September 5th, I go down in some Charger lore. In my opinion, it was a big win.
Coach, here, what can you tell me about Joe Alt's performance in the game? He was solid in the blind side for the entire game.
Who is that, sir? Joe Alt. I thought our entire offensive line had a great game. Joe Alt, maybe the best and most improved player on our team. And he was so good last year, but been noticing it for a while. He had a great game. Thought Brad Bozeman had a great game. Trey Pipkins had a great game. Zion Johnson played great. And Mekhi Becton, it was very much it wasn't a playoff game, but he was ill. It was kind of Michael Jordan to me. when he had his 103-degree temperature. Makai was ill, and then he got the adrenaline pumping and said he was going to play, and he went, and he just gave it everything he had. There was a couple plays where he had to come out, and Jamari Sawyer, those two did some rotating in there, and both did a great job. I mean, just thrilled with the offensive line play. I mean, they, some real gravel in the gut, Proud of them.
Jim, over here. Hope you enjoy your stay in Brazil. Last year we saw the players complaining about the noise from the crowd, don't know when to cheer, when to scream, and all that. You guys were the home team this game, but we saw in the crowds the majority of Chiefs supporters. What went through your mind when you saw all those red waves? And how do you see the reaction from the players playing a hostile atmosphere?
I mean, there was no complaints at all. Thought the atmosphere was great, the field was great. Everything was A++, and it's been a great trip for us. I mean, Brazil has a real good place in my heart, from now on. And like I said, I'll remember this September 5th game, win, because it's special. And a big part of it's special because it was right here, and right here in Brazil. And there's nothing that makes you feel more like a man when you compete against a team at the highest level. You prevail, and when the more travel, the longer the travel, the better it makes. It makes for the feeling of breaking through, overcoming, but it was awesome. It was awesome. This is the first time I've ever gone out to a field pregame, and just took a video because it was such a good atmosphere. I wanted to send it back to Sarah and the kids. So that's the first time I ever took a video, because I was just little hairs on my arm were standing up. It was great all the way. A++.
Jim, on your right here. Here. Last year, Philadelphia Eagles won their first match here in Brazil and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And now you beat Chiefs in the beginning of the season. It's difficult to think a better way to begin the season as the way that you begin here.
It's great. It's a great way to start the season. I mean, you can't be 2-0 unless you're 1-0. And I know it's only at maybe 5% of our season. I lost my excellence in math right after long division, so I would have to have the pen and paper out, but somewhere around that 5% area. And we'll move on. We'll move on with humble hearts, but we're going to have a happy flight. We're going to have a happy flight back to Los Angeles, California.
Hey, Jim. Justin ended the game there, 3rd and 13. He scrambles for the first down. When he's making plays like that with his legs and creating in that way, how dangerous are you guys offensively? What do you think it adds to your unit?
A lot. He does everything great. He is, and there was two great quarterbacks out there tonight, and it was no turnovers, two great teams, two opposing wills. It was a great challenge, and our guys were ready, willing, and able for it. But yeah, Justin on two healthy ankles and full speed. I mean, he he's hard to deal with. He's a problem, you know.
Hey, Jim, what did you like about the effort that your defense played with tonight, given it obviously will take a full 60 minutes against that offense?
Yeah, I thought our defense played tremendous. And, you know, Patrick Mahomes made some incredible plays. We knew that they weren't going to give us the game. We were going to have to go win it. And our guys were up for the challenge and just played really good football. You got to play good football against the Chiefs, and we did.
Okay. Hey, Coach. Have a good night. We saw Herbert had a great time in pocket this night. How do we improve the offensive line to this great level, even after the Slater injury?
Yeah, just a lot of credit to the offensive line and the protection. Amarian Hampton, Najee when he was in there too. I mean, the backs, the tight ends were involved, and you know, want to talk about too about Quentin Johnson, Ladd McConkey, Keenan Allen, Will Dissly. Tyler Conklin. I mean, our guys were getting separation, and they were running good and catching the football. It was looked good. The passing game looked good. That's a real strength for us, and our guys executed at a really high level tonight. Wasn't that cool to have Keenan Allen and Ladd? Yeah, and Quentin. What a great game. So. We'll move on with Humble Hearts. Game 2 up next. But thank you. I want to just say how much we appreciate the hospitality that we received here in Sao Paulo. Thank you.